Yes guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today you got your Legia Warsaw vs Chelsea preview. Tomorrow we do play them at 8 PM UK, 3 PM EST. And this is a kind of relaxed game because we got a 3-0 advantage. Well, 3-0 last week, I don't think we'll be looking to attack so much. But I still think we'll be looking to win. Enzo Maresca had his press conference today. And Malo Gusto spoke. And it wasn't really much of an update. We had Romeo Lavia back in full first in training, which is good. Won't be in the squad tomorrow, but will be most likely for Sunday. That's the only injury update we have. Wesley Fofana still out for the rest of the season. Mark Hughes expected to return by the end of the season. So we are getting our full squad back very, very slowly, quickly, whatever. Maresca himself has said that he has no plan B. This is his only tactical identity. He will not change. He will not adapt it. So, and also he does say that the most entertaining games are when we are not playing a low block, like Ipswich Town, like a Southampton, for example. He also said some other stuff about the atmosphere and the overall belief in the team, partly. He also said that we want to get top 4, we want to get UCL football. But then Malo Gusto, in the player part of the interview, came out and backed and defended Nkunku, saying that it's most likely to do with the manager's instructions, that he's his closest mate at Chelsea, that he's a very good player, blah, blah, blah. He's got quality. He also backed for his squad in terms of the quality aspect. He also said that himself is learning a new role. Obviously, it isn't a up and down right back anymore. It's either keep width or it's a inverting 10/8. So he's learning that slowly. He does know that he can improve. He's adapting to a whole new system. This isn't Pochettino of last season. We need to remember that. Now, going into what I think. Now, obviously, I did go on a bit of a rant at the end of the Ipswich Town post-match review. I did. And I still stick to what I said. There has been news out today, which we'll go through at the end. But we need to win the Conference League. Okay, if we do not get top 4, at least get us Europa League next season. It's better than Conference League. I'd rather be in the Europa League than the Conference League. Now, I do think we win this game tomorrow. I do think we will go into this game a lot more energized and we will play with a lot more space and pace and speed. When we are sluggish, when we are slow, we are terrible. Right? We are absolutely horrendous at playing it slow and steady. If we play fast, possessive football, which I hope we see tomorrow, then we will win the game by a few goals. Do expect the likes of Nkunku, George, Achampong, Badiashile all to get minutes tomorrow. Most likely starting. Now, going into what I think my team would be, well, I'm going to get this through quick because there was a lot of news out today, so I want to get into that as well. I think Jorgensen in goal, Badiashile, Achampong, I want to say Gusto gets a start. No. Reece James at right back. Reece James, right, we'll start this again. Jorgensen, Reece James, Badiashile, Tossen, Achampong, Badiashile left back, Achampong right centre back, central centre back, depending on who we're inverting. Or we have Reece James as the 8 or the 6. But I don't know. I think that's going to be the back 4. In the midfield, we'll probably have, I'm going to say at Jempong and Sambak Saki. I think we'll get a start tomorrow. With a 3-0 lead, I do think we can afford to start Sambak Saki. In the 10, I do think we'll go for Palmer again. Or Nkunku. And we play a B-Tech 9, like a George, maybe. But I do think Nkunku starts in the 10 tomorrow. Up front, I think we'll have George as like a false 9. On the right, I think we'll have Neto. On the left, I think we will have Sancho. I think that will be the 11 tomorrow. In terms of news what came out today, there is interest from Saudi Arabia for Moises Caicedo. Chelsea are not looking to sell a player. Caicedo is happy at Chelsea. In fact, he's really happy at Chelsea. He supported Chelsea his whole life. He does not want to leave the club. He's also happy with the game time he's getting this season and last season. He's not looking for a move. Chelsea do not want to sell the player, and even if they did, they value him way higher than the £115 million they spent on him. Sources close to the club do say that Chelsea value him at around 250 million. So way off the amount what Saudi clubs would probably pay for him. Chelsea and Strasbourg has agreed on wait until the end of the season to see what team gets what competition, and before deciding where Andre Santos goes, whether he stays at Chelsea or whether he stays at Strasbourg. If Strasbourg gets UCL, you highly expect Andre Santos to be at Strasbourg for at least one more season. In terms of other stuff, there's been no new striker updates today. It's been quiet, which is fine. I don't expect there to be updates every day, as it would be a bit stupid at the end of the day, as it's basically repeating the same thing. We're still linked with Wilson and Mark Gehi. There was another piece of news, but the source was quite dog shit, that Chelsea are willing to pay 150 million for someone, Vinny Jr. or like Rodrigo the other day, but I'm not even going to report on that properly because bullshit. Spin, PR. We know how this club is. We know how City News journalists are. They don't even probably have sources. They probably just say, this player is linked to this player. This player is linked to this club. Blah, blah, blah. But there will be no second video tonight. As I filmed this one quite late than I really wanted to. But I've been busy all day. So I had to film it now. So there will be no double upload today. But there will be double upload tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll be going through the UCL games. Or at least I'll film it tonight, then upload it tomorrow. And then there will also be your Legia Warsaw versus Chelsea post-match review tomorrow night at around 10 PM UK, 10:15, as it's an 8 PM kickoff. But yeah, make sure you keep an eye out on the channel, as I will be dropping a lot more content over the next few days. I do want to try upload daily and take one day off a week, so 6 days a week you'll get at least 1 or 2 videos a day, which is fine. I think that's more than enough for me, and I hope you guys do enjoy the content. Of course, this is a new shift for me. I've not really done any football content until now, like talking football. But yeah, I'm also thinking about adding some vlogs here and there, because why not? So there will be vlogs mixed up with the football content. So if you want to see me vlogging, then subscribe, obviously. Just subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, and obviously leave a comment down below. But yeah, that's me it for this video. Hope you guys loved it. Peace out.